I have a 97 Dodge Caravan. We're going to attempt to replace the EGR valve. So we're going to have to take off the battery, this air box probably. I don't even know if you can see oh, there's the EGR valve way down in there, but the hose coming off of it. Let's see it. It's right down in there. And I'll show you what the new one looks like. Comes in the box all hooked up. So there's two bolts on it, and I think that's all I got to take off. But they're probably not going to be easy. Okay, we got the battery out. And I put some liquid wrench on the bolts. Can't even see the bullets. This is going to be fun. Alright, so actually the bolt was incredibly easy to remove. The back one and the front one as well is very loose after I put the liquid wrench on there. 10mm socket with an extension about like that. So it's like a 2-3 inch extension. Really wasn't a problem, so I'm going to keep going. Alright, got the old one out. There's one vacuum line on the top on this part here that you have to take off, and then there's an electrical connector that you have to take off. There you can see it. That's pretty much it. So I don't know if this is the original, but it is a Chrysler part. And oh, the gasket. Oh, gasket might still be on there. I gotta look at that. That's pretty much it. So now I'm gonna put it back on, put the new one on, see how that goes. Okay, guys, figured out why this wasn't working. The inlet is completely plugged with rust, and that's what we saw. I mean, I read about in the forums that can happen. So that was the problem. So if you guys have this problem, then maybe you can this hose that comes off right here, this is plugged. So there you go. I'm just going to put the new one on instead of trying to fix this one. But after further inspection, it is only like a pinhole inlet that it is. So I just put some vacuum on it, and it did move. So I don't know what exactly happened there. But we're gonna put the new one on anyway. Okay, one on there. See one of the bolts. Yep. Okay, so that's on. Electrical connector is back on. Vacuum line's back on. There was one vacuum line that I had to disconnect over here. See this guy here? I went on over here. This was in the way. But I didn't actually have to take any of this stuff off to replace it. It was pretty good. Just 10mm bolts, some liquid wrench. I put some anti-seize on the bolts before I put them in. And the gasket, and the old gasket was stuck on there. I had to peel that off. And that's pretty much it. So I'll button it up and then we'll start it up. May as well wash the car while I'm out here. Runs. Should be good.